Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Can you believe it's August 1st already? So I am making my end of the month videos. This video will be what I all colored in the month of July. I actually have a larger stack of books here than I thought. So let's get into it. I'm going to start out with the pictures that I colored for the color along that I participated in for the month of July, and that was called Charming Chibis. Color along co-hosted with myself, Zoe Archer, and Samantha Oswald. I have a few tags in this book. Those are not ones I completed. They were ones that were possibly to be done this last month. But we did color this cutie pie on camera as a color along. And this is out of Chibi Girls in Whimsical Floral. I will go ahead and link all these books that I'm going to show you today down below in case you're interested in it and would like to try one of these books. Then we have the Jade Summer Chibi Girls. This is my most current, my latest color along and the last one for the month. But I did color a number of them out of this book for the month. And this is the Grayscale 2 books in 1 version. And let's see. First one we did, and this is the one I just did within the past few days. We did this cutie little ballerina, and I think she turned out adorable. And then we colored the Packer cheerleader. And this is when I screwed up on the background, not realizing that she was coming out onto the football field. And I was thinking it was like a house behind her. After I colored it, it's like, oh, duh. This is the football field, and these are the lines. So, oh, well, it is what it is. And then finally, colored her. I just love this dress. I think this turned out so pretty. So, okay, so those were 3 out of the Chibi Girls book. The other Chibi Girls, this is this Coloring Book Cafe or not? Let me double check. No, this book is by Arts Ciel, C-I-E-L. Another really cute chibi book. And we colored this one along for the 4th of July. So, yeah, like how that one turned out. Then I was so kindly sent this book by Sandra Jean Pierre, and I forgot how to pronounce it. I know it means moon and sun. So yes, all moon and sun type of pictures, and I colored this on camera as a multimedia page with gel pens, markers. I did pan pastel for the background and the moon, sprayed it, and then used, I believe it was a yellow Posca, and then put shimmer over the top of it with a Spectrum Noir glitter pen. So yeah, all kinds of media is used in this particular picture. Then the Camelia Angelkova Christmas Mandalas book. I colored one for Christmas in July. And we did this on camera with glitter gel pens. I guess I was neglecting to say what medium I used in these other pictures. It would have all been alcohol marker. I know that one in the Jade Summer Grayscale Chibi book was my Copics, and I believe the previous one to that was with my Cali Art markers. Then we have Kingdom of Flowers by Radu Farazi. Again, I'm probably butchering that name, and I apologize. And we colored this one on camera. And I believe I colored this with my toy markers, my Arteza toy markers, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of hard to remember, you know? Unless, I should probably write it down, right? Okay, World of Cats by Sun Life Drawing. I was so kindly sent this book for review. and colored this on camera. It's 3 parts long, so you can look back in my Color and Chat playlist, and the 3 parts should be in there. And yeah, I really like how this turned out. I wanted it nice and bright and vivid, and I certainly got that. Was colored with a number of different fine liners, a lot of Shuttle Art fine liners, and my Staedtler and Stabilos were all used in that picture. Then Jade Summers' most current book, The Intricate Mandalas. I absolutely adore this book. And I am going to be coloring one on camera out of here, but I couldn't wait for that. I had to color a couple on my own. These are colored, of course, with glittered gel pens. So I did that one. And then I tried a really off-the-wall color scheme. I just kind of threw 4 colors together, and this is what I came up with. So again, this goes to show you, you can throw any colors together in a mandala or a pattern, and it's going to turn out. I mean, you can put any colors together in a mandala, because I still like how this turned out. So yeah, we will shortly be doing a Color and Chat out of that book. Color It very kindly sent me their latest book, Tropical Scenes, and we did a Color and Chat out of here. I love all of their books, so it was so nice of them to send me this current book of theirs. And we did this picture, and used glitter gel pens and what marker? I cannot remember what marker I used on here. Oh, I think it was the Color It markers. Duh, I used the Color It markers and the Color It gel pens. Duh. It's a Color It book. I wanted to use their mediums on this. This is my longest Color and Chat ever. It's like over 4 hours long. So if you are interested in watching that epic long Color and Chat, it is in my Color and Chat playlist. Then I really got into my patterns and Sun Life drawing books again this month. This is Color and Create, and there's volumes 1, 2, and 3 in this line, and it is my absolute favorite pattern books series, between this and David Hinken Jr. And I almost have this book done. There are 50 designs in here, so it is a little bit thicker. And I only have a few more to go in here. So I did this one. And the next page, because I'm getting closer to getting it completed, I'm just going to the next one and the next one and the next one that I don't have completed in here yet. So I got 3 more done this month. And I did this one. I wanted to do one in bright neon colors, and this green got much, much darker than what I thought it was going to be. On camera it looks kind of bright. But it's not. It's quite a bit darker. The colors in the camera look really off. So this is one. I always said, you know, you can throw any colors together and it looks fine. Yeah, I guess it looks okay, but I was a little disappointed in how that green looks. So it is what it is. So yeah, maybe I'll have that completed next month. As you can tell, I did a ton in this book. This is another book I do want to finish. I want to complete, and I'm not too far from doing that. Here is a dots one I did, Julius Caesar. And again, I went from the front, and I'm just completing all of the ones that I don't have completed yet. Did this dots one of the lizard. And then this lines one, Albert Einstein. This dots one of the sunflower. And then this little cutie pie. It looks like the Cheshire Cat, huh? So yeah, I have a few left in here, and I think the remaining ones are all dots. So I am going to be, you know, I have a handful of pictures left in this yet, but next month I do want to finish this book. Then, believe it or not, I actually did a picture out of Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. It is my first one out of her book. I've had it since it came out. Have not colored in it. And I think it's because I always think when I get into some of these books, Hannah Carlzon's and Johanna's and, you know, Maria Troy's, all of those books, I figure I got to get out my pencils and I got to blend. And it intimidates me. So I never pull those books out. So I thought, no, I am going to get out my fine liners and I am going to color one with fine liners. First I was thinking gel pens, but then I picked out this picture and there were such teeny tiny little areas in here. I knew even my gel pens were going to be too big. So I used my Shuttle Art fine liners on this picture and I really, really like how this turned out. I thought the colors all went together really well. So yeah. So finally got one done. I still have not read the story though. So I'm going to put this book on the side and I actually want to go ahead and read that story because everybody tells me how cute it is. Okay, let's zoom back out all the way. Here is another Sun Life drawing book, Animals One Color Arts. Another book I want to finish. I don't know if I'll get it finished this next month or not because I'm not sure how many I have left. Oh yeah, I have quite a few left in this book, but I will be finishing this book too. So we did the giraffe. Now this one, the pictures don't have just lines or just dots. This one, these pictures have a combination of the two. And the other one that I did is, okay, here we go. The squirrel, ain't he cute, holding the little acorn. Just amazes me, you know, with coloring in these, just like the other ones, you color in these lines or you color in these dots and it doesn't look like anything. And then you look at it, especially like now, I look at it in the camera view. And it, yeah, I mean, it really does look like a squirrel holding an acorn. So I really think that's pretty cool. All right, then Creative Haven Tech Elations. This is the 3-dimensional coloring book. And I did this one out of here, again with glitter gel pens. For all of these now this month, I've been using either my Chromatech glitter gel pens or my Color Technique glitter gel pens. Some of them I may have used some Sargent Art glitter gel pens, but for the most part it is Chromatech and Color Technique with the refills. Here's another Creative Haven tessellation patterns. And I did this one with you know, pinks and or purples, reds, orange, and yellow. I like that color palette. And then another neon one. And this one I do like how it turned out because they are actually all neon colors. Again, the bright, bright pink is not picking up on camera. It looks almost more red in the camera, but yeah, believe me, it is bright neon pink, bright neon orange, yellow, and green. All right, then I did color a few out of one of the David Hinken Jr. books. This is from volume 5. Once I get into a book, I like to just keep coloring out of it. I probably should have colored, you know, one out of volume 5 and one out of volume 6 or something, but yeah, I just keep the same book by me and I just keep coloring. So again, these are all with glitter gel pens. And I colored that one. You can see the shine. And then, let's see, back here, I colored this one. This is one of my favorite color palettes too. The blues, the greens, the yellows. Kind of hard to see the yellow in all of this. But yep, they're there. Just the little squares here. And finally, this one. Again, kind of with a similar color palette with purple, red, orange, and yellow. So again, like how that turned out. Okay, another Creative Haven book. This one's Wild Techalations. Did a couple out of here. I like how this one turned out too. This Wild Techalations book all has their patterns, but they actually have a picture within the pattern. So this is like a, I don't know, like maybe a tiki face. Some of the others, like here is like seahorses, you know, but they are in pattern format. Here are some birds. I don't know if they're like pelicans. So it's kind of a different type of pattern book. Here's one I colored previously. This one is butterflies, and I love how that one turned out. But the other one that I colored this month then was this one. And again, I don't know if it's like a tiki type guy, but he's got his hands out and he looks like he's marching. So yeah, kind of a unique type of coloring book, pattern coloring book. Another Sun Life drawing book, another lines and dots. This is the animals one, and I don't have it marked which one I did. Not that one. Huh, I wonder why I don't have a tag. Let me see. Probably in the front, because I think for these I'm starting from the front and I'm going back. There, I think it was this one, the bobcat. So, yeah, I don't know how many I have. I think this book I pretty much have done also. So that will be finished short. Wait a minute, no. This is, okay, I'm confused. Is this the one I did the flip through of that I did complete last month in June? That could very well be, because I see it is finished. So yeah, that could be the one that I finished previously. Sorry about that. I don't know how it got in my stack. I'm going to have to go back to my other videos and look and see. Okay, colored some more out of another David Hinken Jr. Geometric Patterns book. This is volume 4. And did this one. It has yellow, orange, red, and brown. Excuse me. Oh, getting dry throat. One moment. I must be talking too much. I've been doing a few videos here now and trying to get some of these done now that I have a little bit of free time. So yes, got this one done. It was a lot of fun. And then the other one I did in here is this one. I decided to take some bold kind of primary colors, but there is, you know, green and orange in here, but green, orange, blue, and red. Again, trying just kind of a weird color scheme, and I thought it turned out okay. And then out of a couple of color by number books, this one is called Large Print. These are by Lilt Kids. And this is color by number butterflies, birds, and flowers. And I did this one. And I did this with Sharpies, Amazon Basics, and my Smart Colors. They're all similar type of, you know, markers that you can get off Amazon. So yeah, I love the vibrancy of that. And then my last one to show for the month of July is another color by number book by Lilt Kids. This is adult color by number large print designs. And you do get some test pages in here. Okay, why do I have this on my stack if, okay, yeah, I did color some. I'm like, okay, I'm confused. And I did the first few. Now these are, if you like easier color by number books, these large print books are really, really nice. And they don't have a whole ton of colors. that you have to, you know, match up. And again, I did flip throughs of all these books previous if you want to see complete flip throughs, but I will again link all of these books down below in the description, so if you want to go look at them. Now, of course, with the permanent alcohol markers, they do bleed through, but not to the point where you can't read what colors you need for the next picture. I really like the colors in that one. And that's all. So that is what I all colored in the month of July. Like I said, I think I had a larger stack of books there than I thought, so I colored quite a bit. It is always my relaxing thing to do in the morning when I get up, before I would get the kids for babysitting, and then at night after they leave. You know, if I'm not making a video in the morning or I'm not making a video at night, I spend my time relaxing with coloring while I'm catching up on other colorist YouTube videos. So yes, that is definitely my relaxing time. I do have to get back out my diamond painting too, though. So, and there's a number of other things on my to-do list, but we won't even get into that. So yes, everything I colored in the month of July. I hope you liked watching this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a terrific week and had a terrific July. Welcome to August. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.